You do not accept. As simple as that. If you don't accept, there is no need for you to listen, to follow, or question the person in authority. If you are having a conversation and somebody is questioning you all the time, what do you turn around and say? Take it or leave it, right? But don't make it sound bitter for the two of us, right?
Sorry, Baba, it was not meant to antagonize you.
No, there's nothing called antagonizing me. But I do not give that permission to going out as proof for someone. If you have put it out in faith, in good faith, if it makes sense, you accept. If it don't make sense, you don't question that authority and put them in a box and put them in a frame. It is not required. You have to live with dignity and appreciate every soul in this universe. And no one has the authority to put somebody else and create that benefit of doubt. If you have a benefit of doubt, you move on. But you do not subject someone else's spirituality, right? You do not question someone else's spirituality. If your belief in your spirituality is good, strong, so be it, and you move on from there.
Let me put the same question in a different way. I'm sure when you were in physical form, Baba, a lot of people came and also asked you or doubted whether you were really God. And I'm sure you had answers.
My medium is not Baba and my medium is not God. My medium is gifted with her spirituality connect to me and get her messages. But if you want to put it out and if someone wants to accept and benefit, with all my blessings.
My question was different. How did you answer those doubting Thomases during your lifetime who came and asked similar question that Baba, how do we know that you are God, and what are the proof that you have that you are God?
I did not give any proof. I made a statement. From it complete truth and reality. They accepted it or rejected it. Right? What more proof could I have given? There are so many great saints and great saints. You don't accept everyone, right? You accept one with whom you connect at that soul level. And I have already said that I came for a chosen few, correct? So if those chosen few were to be mine, they accepted me with what I had said. So where is the question of doubting anyone's spirituality? Anyone's spirituality. This is not a process of putting somebody out and having doubting Thomases or eyes, you know, judging someone. You cannot be judgmental. On the spiritual path, you cannot be judgmental.
But people also do discover their own spirituality.
Did anyone introduce you to me? Now, does that answer your question? You discovered your own self on your spiritual path, right?
Right.
And each one will discover their own spiritual path when the time is right for them.
I think the Baba lovers have already discovered Baba. The question here is this message or these messages are actually coming from Baba? Is what the doubt can be legitimately in someone's mind?
So I will say you will stop putting any messages forward from now onwards.
Don't do that, Baba.
No, seriously. Baba saying this was on a very personal level. This whole concept is losing its base on spirituality.
Sorry, Baba. It is not
No.
about the mass. It may be one or two.
That one or two, and I am saying again, you either accept or you reject.
Okay. Sorry,
If
Baba.
it's one or two, you accept or you reject.
Okay.
There are so many things on YouTube, right? You watch it and you move on, right? If you like it, you share it with people. You talk about it, correct? You watch a movie, 10 people may like that movie and 40 may not like that movie, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
So if the 10 who like that movie will spread the message forward saying, yeah, it was a lovely movie and why it was a good movie, right? What they benefited from that movie. There'll be another 40 who will say, this was absolutely It was not a good movie that was made, right?
Right.
But nobody sits and has a debate there,
Correct. Yeah.
discussing the director or the producer or maligning them. You move on from there. You didn't like the movie, there'll be another one for you to watch, right? But you do not question anyone's spirituality. And I was very strongly saying, I will reiterate this again and again and again. You don't doubt someone's spirituality because you make them lose their confidence in their own spirituality. You cannot break anyone's confidence on their spirituality. So Baba saying on this note, please do my prayers and eliminate negativity. I do not want any negativity around your spiritual path. Everybody's spiritual path is different, and my love, blessings, grace, and compassion on every soul in this universe. As you don't doubt anyone else, no one has the doubt. No one has the authority to doubt anyone else. And you do not break people's confidence. We encourage, right? Right from the time we are born, we encourage our children, we encourage people around us, we encourage the less privileged, right? We give them the confidence that what they are doing is right and they can do better. But we do not go the other way around. And anybody who does that, their negativity should not touch anyone else. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. And sorry for putting this question. It just,
No, this will happen. When you go out in public, this will happen. So there's nothing wrong with the question, as I said, it's a good question. But the answer will rest with the individual who is asking that question.
this is an important question because a lot of people will probably find their own answers through your answer today. I'm really thankful to you for Baba for taking the question and taking the time to answer this question. Really, really appreciate.
Yeah, doubting Thomases will always be there, no matter what you do. If you do something good, somebody will turn around and say there is a vested interest, right? If you don't do anything, you will still have people saying, oh, they are so, very self-centered people, right? Extend themselves, they don't do anything.
I'll put it the other way. Even good people with good intentions also do have doubts. Sometimes the doubts are good for rediscovery or reconfirmation. And you know better than anyone else, doubt is one of the elements of human mind. And that happens to all the good intentioned people. So therefore I won't.
Yes, I totally agree with that. But when you don't have me in physical body, right, anymore, where is the question of me appearing and clearing those doubts? If there are mediums, right, there are millions of mediums in this universe, and greater and bigger and better mediums too. Sometimes some mediums are used for personal work, right? And we know that.
Personal questions and answers on
Correct.
the material life and
Correct.
those.
Here there is no such agenda. Is there such agenda?
No.
There is no such agenda of taking those questions and the medium answering, getting answers, right? Whether someone will get married in another 6 months or someone, whatever.
Get a job or someone
Yeah,
house.
what?
And
There is
stuff.
no personal answers taken, right? These are universal chats
For universal
for
benefits.
universal benefit, correct? If it doesn't appeal to you, you don't question the author or the writer, right? When a book is written, it's written with someone's thoughts, right? A lot of things go in that book. You don't catch hold of the writer and the author and say, where did this come from, correct? You enjoy the book or you don't read the book any further if it doesn't make sense to you. But you don't catch hold of that writer or the author and say, you give me an answer. It doesn't work like that, and especially on a spiritual level. So whoever has raised this question, accept it with grace and thank you for that question. And in saying that, the spiritual confidence should not be shattered. So I will end on this note, and love and blessings to all.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you.